The scary thing about this vision was that this man's artifact began to speak. The voice that came out of that thing everywhere began to shake. And then this being, just two of them, him, and I knew it was God and his son. You just know by the Noah. They were not even talking to the men, they were talking to themselves. I say, yes, the artifact with him is the archangel type. It's as though everybody's artifact had a type. He was being judged. I couldn't hear what they were telling him, because just imagine you standing on the moon. That's the idea. So piece of land floating in space. I was afraid. You will not know that religion is only good for men. It's not good for spirits. I was standing there, and within seconds, they were done with him. I don't even know what happened to him. But all of a sudden, it was my turn. And all of a sudden, I see these artifacts with me. I don't know what to call it, but I knew it was something that was not too big, but it was in my hands. And the moment it became my turn, I started walking there. It's not something that you have an option to say, okay, let me go. You just start going. And the artifact with me began to sing. I've never heard a voice so deep and scary before. I never even knew I had that kind of thing with me. I can't describe what was coming out of this artifact. The depth of the voice and the weight the song was coming with as I was walking there. So when they heard my artifact sing it, they turned to themselves and said, oh, okay, he has the giant class. Giant? I'm not seeing anybody. But, he said, okay, his artifact. They didn't even pay attention to me. They were just talking among themselves. And within a split second, I ran through my whole life. Brethren, you will judge yourself what God judges you. I ran through my strength, my weakness, the good, the bad, the mistakes, the wins, everything, the efforts I put in religion. I was judging. And do you know the funny thing in that vision? The Most High made it in such a way that you are not judging works, you are judging intentions. That's what was happening to me in that vision. So everything I was thinking of, what was in my mind when I did this? That was what was happening to me in that vision. And then there was this thing, the only way I can describe this is to draw it, but I don't have any way to draw. There was this thing, it was just a square box, but it's as though, it loads. How will I describe this? It's as though it's load. You see it moving. Then, because I was asking myself mentally, is there no time remaining that one can quickly correct mistakes? If he needs to correct mistakes, then the response came. I don't know whether from the artifact, but I had it in my heart that no, there's no more time. After thinking of all my labors in the faith, do you know what I ultimately fell back on? The mercy of God. Sir, when you stand before judgment, your works are nothing. Because I knew this absolute being I was going to. One word from him determines my eternity. And in that